So, leveling. Leveling, it's always beautiful. Leveling is going to allow you to get more technology. Leveling is going to allow you to get more weapons, more armor, more stuff, more things to craft. That is always lovely. Sometimes it could become quite of a chore because some of the activities that you are going to do in Palworld are not going to give you that much experience, but there are some little neat tricks that you can perform, that you can do, that you can practice for you to level a little bit faster, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. There's going to be many activities that we're going to be discussing, like there's going to be like honorable mentions right here about things that you should be doing out there in the world, but there's going to be a major one that is going to also be amazing, an amazing option for you to level up to 50 as fast as possible. That being said, let's just rule out the obvious. Let's assume that you are playing on an official server where there is no XP modifications. Of course, we know that there's an XP modification that you can level up your character just by killing a couple of things, a couple of pals, a couple of Pokemons, just by turning on XP a little bit higher, or tons, like being getting 20 plus the XP that you would 20 times the experience that you would have. So that's something that it could be done, that's something that it can be done, but in here we're talking about leveling on a natural manner, like how it's supposed to be done on a regular official server. So I have my pals right here, and in here we also have the capture bonus. So you see I have the complete capture bonus for this one, I'm missing that one, for this one I'm missing that one as well. Ideally, this is what you want to do. Strangely enough, to level up in Palworld, you gotta catch them all. Every time that you do a capture bonus, you're going to get, depending on the server that you are right now, on the server that I am playing, I play different servers, the experience multiplier that I have for this server, it's multiplied by 2. So I'm getting double the experience. That being said, you should still be getting quite a lot of experience. I'm just leveling a little bit faster, like there's like multiplied by 20, so that's something that could happen in here. Multiplied by 2, it's just like I like to alleviate a little bit things in this specific server because I have already played many different ones and I do not want to level up that slow, but still the same reasoning is going to apply to you. Right now my character level, it's like 40. My character level is like 40, and as you can see I haven't even managed to completely capture all of the low level pals that you can see right here. So I want you to take a look right here that I am fighting on this place, on this very scenario. I am fighting against pals that are my level, that are a little bit higher level. These are the pals that I am supposed to be fighting, and these are the pals that are supposed to be giving me a little bit more of experience. But yeah, I mean, I am getting nice experience by capturing the pals right here. There's one thing that you need to consider. For me to be able to capture these pals that I'm capturing right here on this footage, it requires a right Pokeball or a right pal sphere, or whatever you would like to call it. It requires resources. The higher the tier, the higher the pals that you're capturing, the higher the materials that you're going to be burning by capturing, and you do want to have that extra capture bonus experience. But you don't really need to, because as I showed you, I'm still missing quite a bit of low level pals. So all you have to do is just craft a whole bunch of low level pal spheres and start catching low level pals. When you catch the low level pals, as you can see on the screen right now, I am getting the same amount of experience because of the multiplier, the bonus experience that I have on high level pals. So while you are leveling up, it's going to take a little bit longer and longer because you're going to require, this is not an infinite thing that you can do. At some point you are going to run out of those level 10s, but like I said, right now on this character that I have right here, this is a level 40 character, and I'm still capturing low level pals, and I'm still getting a whole bunch of experience, and those are still the LD game pals. And I can assure you that by the time that I reach the mid-game level pals that are not going to require that much pal spheres, amazing resources for them, I'm already going to be level 50. So that is how you are going to level up your character real fast, regardless of you being an official server. That said, there's a couple of honorable mentions, things, activities in the world that you should be doing. Dungeons, while you're running dungeons, at the end there's going to be a boss, and if you capture that boss, it is more than likely going to give you that experience bonus, but they also yield quite a lot of experience. Also, capturing the alphas all throughout the world, they are also going to give you quite a bit of stuff. They are going to give you ancient technology. You get the ancient technology from these guys. They also give the diagrams. They have legendary diagrams that you should be farming for, so that's one more thing that you could be doing. So ideally, those are the activities that you should be doing, capturing the alphas, also fighting against the bosses of the main bosses of the game that you would find on the Syndicate towers. That is an amazing choice to level up, but those are just honorable mentions. Like I said, the real way to level up as fast as possible, and it is not going to take you that long, is capturing low level pals. There is only just one small little downside about that. And that downside is that your pals are not going to level up. The pals that you're going to have in your inventory, they are not going to level up because you are the only one that you are going to level up. So how am I going to alleviate that? Simple enough. Just go out there, find a pal that is a high level, capture the high level pal, and use that pal to fight against high level pals that are going to level up the rest of your pals. So that is alleviated as well by that. So there is like quite literally no downside about farming and farming and farming low level pals to get huge amounts of filthy experience. If you like the content, like and super appreciate it. No, I told you today, you're a gorgeous and beautiful person. You're indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. I will be seeing you goddamn gorgeous and beautiful people in the next one. Have a lovely day and goodbye.